Yo, how's it going?
What's up, Jess?
Not much.
Everybody give a big TTG shout out to Jessica Woodard, one of our trading mods.
Hi.
Great trade today, Jess.
Thank you. Thank you.
Walk us through because this trade was something that you went over so specifically, so detailed before the market even opened and told everybody, this is what I think the stock's going to do. This is where I'm going to buy it. So
Yeah.
walk us through that setup and walk us through what that analysis was.
Yeah. So actually, I'm going to kind of take the reins on this because yesterday this was on my watch list. I was in Lifetime Lounge yesterday evening, and I went over with members that, I had this game plan on several different tickers that ended up doing what I wanted it to do. And I just kind of had a day of like woosah for myself. Like there was no reason, there was no like excuse for why I didn't get in the trades. It was just, I just needed a day of reflection for myself. And I told members, like, it's okay to accept sometimes that you just need a break. Like, it's okay to say, I do a lot. I process a lot on a daily basis as a trader alone, let alone if you have kids and other businesses and you work a full-time job. Like, you go through a lot of processing. And so, yesterday I just sat there and I watched my trades come to fruition, and I'm like, dang, Jess, come on. Like, come on. And I just was like, no, take a break. Like, there's a reason the earth is telling you, which I love that you said this on the stream yesterday. Like, there's a reason the earth is telling you, like, what to do, right? So I went on a walk and I just reflected a lot on my journey so far as a trader. And I had so many DMs and messages like, hey, I got in your trade that you posted yesterday and I killed it. Why didn't you get in it? And I was like, I'm so happy for you. Like,
yeah.
It's just, you have to realize you are the person executing that trade. And so you need to take care of yourself. And so in Lifetime yesterday, I was like, let's go over the watch list for tomorrow. And I was like, SQ really looks good to me still. I'm going to keep it on watch. Let's see if it can gap up in the morning and then pull back into the previous day's close. So on my watch list today, I told members at 8:30 this morning, I published my watch list. I said, I want to see if SQ at the open can pull back into the previous day's close after breaking through 67.50 resistance yesterday. So you can see on Mike's screen, maybe if you zoom it out a little bit, Mike, 67.50 was a huge level for this stock. And we broke through that yesterday. And I wanted to see if we could get a day two out of the momentum of the break in that level. So for those of you that don't know, I am a momentum mid-cap trader. I like to follow momentum moves in breaks like this. Today on my watch list, I said, there's a trifecta to the upside. I think we could see more of a move in this name. Look for a pullback into $69. Today, the low of the day is 69.05. I was watching level 2. I saw a huge buyer come in, and I literally market ordered into the trade.
I love it.
So I got into this trade at 69.16,
That
which
is so sick.
Is like the lowest tail of the day.
That is so sick.
And I got on the mic and I told members, hey, this was on my watch list. I just got into the trade. 69.16 is my entry. My stop is 68.75. So I was literally risking 40 cents. And I said, if we break the low of the day, if we break the close from yesterday, I'm going to exit this trade. It was history. It was history. Like, it took some time. It flagged a little bit and people were like, are you worried? But I really wasn't, because I was looking at ARK, and Mike, you can contest to this. I was in chat saying, Tesla's here, ARK is here, Shop is here, Roblox is here. Like, I was literally, Roblox is here. I was going through all the ARK names, like seeing
Coinbase.
Yes, Coin. Yes, exactly. So I was like seeing where there was strength, and I saw it was in all the names that were in ARK.
All the Kathy Wood names.
Yes. And I was like, no, I'm cool. I'm chilling. And it got up to the high of the day, and I told members I'm going to take profit in front of the high of the day. So I took my first take profit at 70.25, and that was about 40 minutes into the day.
Yep.
And then we broke through that level, and I took another piece of profit in front of 71, which is a resistance level, at 10:40 this morning. And at this point in my trade, I was already at a 4-to-1. Like at this.
Look at this. So guys, just to put this into perspective, this is the profit, right? So I'll make this green. That's the profit, okay? And this was the risk. Because that red line I drew across the screen, that is her stop loss. So here's the risk on the trade. That's what you're risking. And on her second take profit, this is what she had already pulled in. That's a 4-to-1.
Yep. I just, at this point, I'm really comfortable in the trade because this was a massive trade today. Like, this was huge. And I told members, I'm going to take profit in front of the 71.50 resistance. So that's exactly what I did. I took profit literally 5 minutes later at 71.41. And that was a 5-to-1 on my trade. I'm holding one last piece to see if we get continuation. I got on the mic right before the bell, and I told members, listen, I'm in the equity. I'm going to hold this to see if we can fill that gap that we put in. Mike, if you want to go back to the daily chart and show him the gap that I'm talking about. When I entered this trade, I told him I wanted to see a gap fill at 72.50, which that would be your gap fill. He has circled there on your screen. That's what I'm looking for in this trade, is for that gap fill. So I got on the mic and I told members, listen, I'm comfortable in holding this. I'm in 20% of my position. And I'm going to see if we can get that gap fill going into tomorrow. There is CPI data coming out tomorrow, so that is something that I made members aware of. But like I said, I'm really happy with the way this trade turned out. It was a beautiful trade. It was honestly stress-free because in Lifetime last night, I had such a pull to talk to members about take care of yourself. Like, you are not a robot. And as much as we are sniper trading robots, we have to take care of ourselves to be able to execute these trades. And the importance of, your boot camp, like just listening to your boot camp and like how to take care of your mental health and everything that goes into trading. Like, sometimes that's part of your growth, is just taking care of yourself, reflecting on your growth this far and coming into today and killing it. Like, I just want that to be encouragement for members and people out there trading, that if you have a pull to be like, hey, I'm just going to watch today, like, just listen to that. If you feel like, hey, I need to just go get my nails done, or, I need to go work out at the gym for once, like, go do it, because you're the person executing the trade and you have to be healthy. You have to have your mind healthy to be able to do this on a daily basis, and it's a lot of mind work that you have to put in. Seeing so many people come back and be like, Jess, thank you so much for your talk last night in Lifetime. Like, I killed it today. I took it easy. I didn't trade the first hour, whatever you needed to do to take care of yourself. It is so important because you are executing your trade. I just felt so good about this today. I had a lot of conviction on this trade. As you can see, my entry.
Jess, I got Jess. That entry is so sick.